Hey, what up, Eagles Nation? It's your boy Eagle Man. Got some things we're gonna talk about today. Is can we play better? Can we win Sunday? And taking care of business. It's all coming up next. Eagle Man 225 coming at you with another video. It's Eagle Man 225 coming at you with another video. It's Eagle Man 225 coming at you with another video. Man, fly, Eagles fly. Hey yo, what up? It's your man Eagle Man 225 bringing out a video. Can we win or can we play better Sunday? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We didn't play bad against Atlanta, but we could definitely play better. That's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing because if you watched my video yesterday, we left a little bit on the bone. Left a little meat on the bone. Everybody did, except for I think the safeties. Everybody left meat on the bone though, when you really think about it. So, can we play better? Yes. And I think we will. I think you'll see Fletcher Cox get a sack. I think you'll see Brandon Graham get a sack this game. And you're going to have some other maybe surrounding cast that might get a sack or two as well. That's where I think we should be at on this defense. I definitely think it's going to be more blitzing Sunday. I think it's going to be more blitzing than it was last Sunday. So hopefully Jonathan Gannon got something up his sleeve, because I know he can't. I know he's not going to just go out there with the same game plan he had last time. Well, he can't, because you have to adapt to whatever the other team is doing. So we'll see. Hopefully that's the case. I want to talk about this too. I think a Whiteside, poured over the leftovers cast. I was saying yesterday about us Philly fans is you have to go out there and you have to go perform. Performing, at a skill position, you have to do multiple things. If you're a running back, you can't just go out there and pound the ball. You got to block, you got to catch. Receivers, same thing. You have to be able to catch. You got to be able to block. So, kudos to Ortega Whiteside for blocking, but what about getting open out there? I want to see him getting open. I want to see him get some catches if he's healthy enough to play Sunday. I really wanted to see Travis Fulgham get that position. I think it's kind of not fair, and I'm gonna touch up about that in just a minute. About sometimes practice doesn't always reflect your play on the field all the time. Sometimes people just don't practice well, but when they get into the game, they do things that you can count on. And I think that's kind of how Travis Fulgham is. Maybe his adrenaline is not kicking in when practice is there. He's just out there, polishing some stuff up. Maybe that's the way he looks at it. And then when he's playing these games, you got that adrenaline kicking in, and you turn into a different player, a different person, almost like. And I think that's what Travis Fulgham is, and hopefully he'll get a chance to show that. Can we win Sunday? Yes, we can. You know why? Because Jimmy G, he's known to give it up. But we're going to have to execute, and we're going to have to take advantages of the times Jimmy G is just going to put the ball out there. That's one of the things I'm hoping happens, because he's gonna put it out there. He's for sure known for putting things out there, and we have to take care of business whenever the opportunity presents itself. I feel we're gonna have more rushing touchdowns this Sunday. I'm almost thinking that Miles Sanders might have 2 touchdowns, and I want to say Hurts might have a, a a rushing touchdown as well. You know, and like hopefully he can get two passing touchdowns in there. I don't want him forcing anything, but hopefully he can fit 2 touchdowns in there as far as passing. You know, I think we're gonna have more rushing yards too than we had had Sunday. But I think the rushing yards are strictly gonna come more from the running backs than Jalen. You know, I think Jalen might finish with like 40 or 50 yards. From a couple of plays that he's escaped from some linebackers that's trying to sneak in there and get him. He getting some extra yards off the play, and I actually think that might happen in the goal line. Hopefully it happens a couple times on the goal line where we're running these pass plays and people lose containment of Jalen, and he's able to capitalize off of that. Sanders. Sanders looks like the more electric running back when you really think about it. That was one of the things I wanted to touch on about practice, because all summer you was hearing Miles Sanders can't catch. He can't catch. He can't catch. And it's like, oh, Kenny Gainwell, he's the back with the hands. He's the back with the hands, and he very well might have better hands than Miles Sanders, but right now he's not more electric than Miles Sanders with the ball in his hand. Miles Sanders is very electric with that ball in his hands. Man. He's making something happen when he gets that ball. We do have to give Kenny Gainwell a little bit more time, I'm guessing, to be able to for things to slow down for him. But right now, he's not beating Sanders on that. So I think he's gonna be. I mean, of course, he's gonna be the number 2, running back, behind Miles Sanders, and it looked like they kind of pushing Boston Scott, totally out the way, because they didn't. I can't even recall really even seeing Boston Scott on the field Sunday. So we'll see. So wrapping this thing up, we got to go out there and we got to take care of business. Taking care of business is not things you think you could do on Friday for Sunday's game. Taking care of business is not Sunday before the game you trying to come up with things you can do before the game. That's not how any sports work. Sometimes you can go in there with a game plan and you can go execute what you want to do, but I'm liking the way this team is going right now with, hey, you got to take what the defense is giving you. You got to take what the offense is doing, and you got to adjust to it. That's pretty much how we playing ball. And I like that, because that's a smart way to do things, And as long as you're doing everything fun, like long as you doing all, you out there performing and you doing all your fundamentals, I think we'll come out with a whole lot more W's than L's, So that's pretty much gonna wrap everything up for today. Y'all like, subscribe, and stay safe.